How kalemala? How tsebe bana ba hao ba jang ka gamotse? How tsebe bana ba go bala kae ka gamotse? Le pega lo beile ka ntla. Many times you were isolated because of a condition. Your background, your family background can become a leprosy. You can be mistreated because of what you are driving. You can be mistreated because of what you are wearing. You find people of big cars vacant squatting yana. Sekangisa dikuta. Kantiba kopani ka dikoloi, basna dikoloi ha ba dumedisu. Ho emiso bana le ditšhelete ba dula ntropong ke bona ba tšhakelwa. Le pega le go go le etsa go le ke bana ba. Apostle, when they were there was no reason to compete because their condition is the same. They cannot gossip. My pain is your pain. Our wounds are on the same level. It's like the church can go back there where we are on the same level. The confusion in the church is because of these classes and standards. Your money can promote you. Your money can make you a leader. Your money can make you a preacher. Your money can anoint you. God said to me something. Said there was one church, Apostle. Sure. That church was so powerful and so anointed, and things were happening. And one day, an elderly woman died. She was 82 years. After 3 weeks, the church collapsed. The church was crushed. There was splits left, right, and center. And for the first time, the men of the hour started to pray for the church. Because all these years he was moving and somebody was praying. When he came to God and God said, the woman you said nothing about was saying everything about you to me. When that woman died, prayer of the whole church died. Jesus. My God. She was never part when we were eating pastor's food. She was never invited. But she was the one who was before God for the church. Don't ever be excited by people who come with cars and disrespect people who are crying for your calling. There are people who have no names, but they know the name. They are the people who are crying for your church. The cars you are seeing are the tears of the despised. The crowds you are seeing is because there is somebody without a name who is groaning in the secret place. Blessed is the man who dwells in the secret place of the Most High God, and that man shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty God. The time of clamor and cleanse is over. We need the servants. We need people who will get dirty for the gospel. Every flower that you like, Happy Valentine, that flower went through death. Yes. For every flower to grow, it has to find the death. If it but you don't want to shine now. What's in the mob? Oh, fit in the wall. Ever that was kind of religion and fit in the mob. is why honaba banka kerekeng ka mo ha re khono o ba bo nice la uko hona na ha ke na taba wena o kana ba mo wa ipop nice na ke khono o ipopa pela modimo mpopile ha ke khono ba nice because when I remember what the Lord has done I will never go back. Now there were 4 men with leprosy. The other man was without leprosy, but he missed the season. But there were 4 men with leprosy. The conditions are the same. They have nothing to boast about. They are at the point where they are forced to work together. See the divisions we see in the churches because this one is a man of what one and this one is what. But I pray that God will bring us to the place where our titles will never meet and the sizes of our churches will never meet. Habana mabaka. Le père le bajile mabaka. How not the invitation? Le père le gile invitation. How busy ka schedule? You can schedule it you are rejected. Now whether they like each other or not, circumstances force them to work together. May God take us where nothing will be a reason for us to see us better than one another. Am I preaching to the right church? It's like this leprosy was a blessing in this house. It taught this man how to swallow their pride. And can I shock you?
Yes.
Do you remember the man who was cursed and had leprosy? The servant of the prophet. Do you remember the name? Who is that man? Who has a leprosy because he took the money? Gehazi. Gehazi was sent outside. The same Gehazi who was punished by God was part of these 4 men. The theologian says, there are people you have rejected, forgotten about, but God is fixing them outside. But God is repairing their lives. You know they're failures. You know they're past. But God is preparing their comeback. With your name, I said that I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Yes, I have messed up, but I'm coming back. Yes, I have disobeyed God, but when I was outside the city, I came back to my senses. Give your neighbor a high five and say it's not over yet. This rejection was for direction. Now 4 men who were lepers were at the entrance of the city. They said one to one another, why should we sit here until we die? How many people but as if failing? I refuse to die here. I'm in pain, but I will never die in pain. I'm in poverty, but I will never were saying to one another, they said, guys, it was not our decision for us to be here. We had a condition and the people decided. Which means our condition made them to decide that we are the outcast. But now, their decision has stamped us here. But only our decision can keep us here. It is their decision that has disappointed you. But it is yours that can keep you in disappointment. I'm go shebe mo top la ora ke shwelle mo na ke shwelle man la le kona kala bukuku ha ke shwelle mo na ka kona kala atipi ha ke go shwelle mo na ka kona ke sina koloi. I refuse to die. O shantse ke tlo shoma ga simo. Go shot ya chivile di tota. Shapa wa famo top la 5 and shoot any there, shoot any there. I can go shot. I can go shot it so on. I can go shot it muko pako. Why sit you there until you die? Why you blame people who have disappointed you until you die? Shake off the dust. I get it, I get it. Shake off the dust. And tell the devil, I'm about to arise. Shut up. Give me my who sukumara riayem. I never took a kiriki. Le perante militaire, me dit muscatro sa le pera, runanga tu. Aqui na coloi malakia tu. Aqui só serete malakia tu. Que mamãe vai aqui a tua. Olha só o mundo de Samaya. Uma chama banana. E põe lá a Samaya. Que isso? A performer tell me 5 we are coming. Look the but we are coming. Bleeding but we are coming. Rejected but we are coming. Why sit we here until we die? Why you blame somebody who never married you until you die? The day you forgive, you will restart your life. There are people who have hurt you, but they are still controlling you. They are still living your life because you are carrying the trash. How can you eat poison and expect somebody to die? Maraijwe kwe. How saba sware le bato sware lo. Erika menika kereke. Lale moruti ire. Habaletsile, ngakore mothopela habaletsile. Modimo ke iketsa media team. Ata tshole di amplify. A fitla rona le pere mona ba fasa di amp. Aba kenya di tweet. Buti haba hataka mo. There was silence when they were there. But there was a voice. Can you look at your neighbor and say there may be nothing here, but there is a shaking in the camp? Can I prophesy? Where you are going, there is a shaking. wounded people plus a genuine decision is equals to a miracle. It doesn't matter how wounded you are, you just need to make a decision. How can that get to Satan? How no get? Shabama topla obaseba ngabasebe sekikile qetho. Against me shall be able to prosper. If God be for me, who can be against me? Can I see the people who say we are coming? Lift up your hand and say we are coming. Slowly but surely, we are coming. Jesus. I've got to thank God for lepers. It was because of leprosy that I knew how to pray alone. Leprosy in the selection criteria. Jesu utlile taba ya Lazarus. Eli. You see, intercession can be early, but intervention can take time. They interceded early and saying, and they were trying to bribe Jesus, but loyal Tandai. We are good. And Jesus says, oh, we are good, but I cannot get glory out of sickness. I can only get glory out of death. Let him die. Let him die. Let them take your car. Let them take your house, so that when I bring it back, they will know that there is a God. I'm about to pray, Kajay. First day in the grave. You see, God is so powerful. And ungakhohlwa ke Kajay ukuthi uma uJesu wasemhlabeni izulu benisemhlabeni. Manje abancwele uma bayeshona bebengayizulini baza khona emhlabeni akithi izulu leli. Okay. Ukuthi Lazarus waphuma nje emzimbeni wangena emzimbeni kaJesu. Waphuma emzimbeni wahlala emzimbeni. uJesu uhlele njengale uhlele noLazarus. Bangcwaba uLazarus wabo uJesu noLazarus wakhe. Jesu la mokapa fela ha moya ha utswa o kapa la ha keta ke ba jwetsa he's not dead, he's asleep. Mazambeni somvusi. How many people believe that uNkulunkulu is about to wake us up? Oh yeah. But have you ever entered into a room and tried to wake somebody up for some time and they don't wake up? What do? You make some noise. Are you ready to shout as still something in you begin to wake up here? Come on, begin to make a noise. Feel your brain. All right, I'm about to pray. Kajin, Wabolu Lazaro, he became rotten. And there is a reason why uNkulunkulu avuma ukuthi you must just go to a state of decay. Because uma ubola uqala ukunuka. I'm trying my Zulu and it's coming all right. Uma uqala ukunuka abanye bayasuka. Thank God for that smell that exposes hearts that you thought were for you. Kanti haba checha le hodimo le atame. Ai man shapela modimo matso. I'm about to pray. Kachin, here's my message. In verse 9, they were sitting at the table, eating the food they never cooked. But the spices were right for them. Hey! God can keep enemies busy cooking the meal. Come on, give God the praise. Kajeni ikwa baba la kuthathu kokukudla ukuletha kwelayithi and uNkulunkulu doesn't even use another bit uyisebenzisa nayo ethanda inyama kodwa iletha inyama ithanda ithanda kodwa ayithinti until it drop it at the right place. I see vultures bringing your meat. I'm about to take it. You're gonna get your blessing from people who doesn't even believe God. Yeah. They're gonna sign your documents. They're gonna sign your papers. They're gonna put a stamp of approval because it is not by might, it is not by power, but by the Spirit of the Lord. If Jehovah commands, managers shall bow. If Jehovah commands, president shall bow. No, can I just justify this?
Oh yes.
Abraham chased the vultures away because he was afraid they will eat the meat. God used the same vultures who were about to eat the meat of Abraham to bring the meat to Elijah. Verse 1, there was famine. But verse 9, there is a feast. Yes. I want you to give your neighbor a high five and say we are relocating from famine to the feast. I hold up to cut it. From famine to the feast. From breakdown to breakthrough, from pain to gain. Are we ready to thank God that we have relocated? We are not doing well. We are not doing fine. This is the day of good news. But we are keeping it into ourselves. We need the attitude of the lepers. Even when they are full, they remember others. We're going to pray tonight and say, Father, we thank you for moving us from famine to the feast. There is a feast after famine. There is a breakthrough after a breakdown. You remember the men in the book of Acts, chapter 3. Don't talk at the breakdown. Just stay in the church, guys. Just stay in the church and don't talk. We are here to pray for you, and we're going to pray for you. Just cooperate. We need you here. We don't need you to leave. The Bible says in the book of Acts chapter 3, there was a man seated at the gate. That man was seated at the gate for many hours, but he was healed at a certain hour. It was the hour of prayer. There is power in the hour.